Hello there. My name is Sarah Gandari, and I am an international student here at Mayville State. I am actually from Zimbabwe, Harare, Zimbabwe originally, and I'm currently studying social science with a political science specialization and a psychology minor. Mayville State is a small public university, part of the North Dakota University system. We offer affordable bachelor degrees and a couple of associate degrees. We are not a graduate degree granting institution. Mayville State was selected as a best Midwestern college by the Princeton Review for the 2013 year, and we are ranked among the 2013 top 3 public regional colleges in the Midwest by the U.S. News and World Report. Here at Mayville State, we're a school of personal service. I actually personally chose Mayville State because I wanted a small campus that was safe, affordable, and would offer lots of opportunities for international students. Here at Mayville State, our total enrollment is 1,022. We have 614 full-time students, and the student-to-faculty ratio is 15:1. Our average class size is about 15 students in each class. We have lots of opportunities to have hands-on learning and to have close personal relationships with our mentors as well as our teachers because we have small classrooms that offer personal attention. This personal service is also in the form of taking active roles in the classroom. Because of our small class sizes, our teachers get to interact with us and actually ask us questions one-on-one, and they know us by name. And so by being in a small school and on a small campus, it's helped me develop as a student, both as a student and as a leader as well. We offer 29 majors, 35 minors, and 12 pre-professional programs. We have a Bachelor of Science, a Bachelor of Arts, and Associate of Arts. Some of our more popular majors are teacher education, biology, business administration, applied psychology, computer information systems, and health and fitness and wellness. Campus life here at Mayville State is both fun and interesting. We have a number of opportunities for you to get involved on campus through sports as well as different clubs and organizations. We offer intramural sports for those who wish to remain active but do not want to play a competitive varsity sport. Among our popular clubs, we have student ambassadors, Comet Radio, band and choir, theater, campus crusade, collegiate DECA, student senate, our science club, psychology club, music club, and student activities council, among some of our more popular clubs. There are lots of things to do here on campus besides being involved in student organizations. A lot of our academic areas have correlating organizations, as I mentioned before, such as psychology club, music club, and science club. We also have career services and internships, and we offer intramural sports such as flag football, dodgeball, volleyball, and basketball for those who wish to remain active without being in a competitive varsity sport. We also have many other resources and facilities available to students here on campus, such as a swimming pool and an outdoor tennis court. In our different residence halls, we have board games, we have foosball, and we have a number of other games that are available to rent or check out for you in the residence halls. Our clubs and organizations here on campus plan activities each week, and so on campus we usually have a lot of different activities going on every week. So as students we remain active, and there's lots of things that you're able to take part in on campus. I am part of the International Student Task Force, as well as being involved in the Host Family Program, being a peer leader and a writing consultant. The Host Family Program is a program that we started where members of the community open up their homes to international students. I have a host family, and so for holidays such as Easter and Thanksgiving, I actually spend those holidays with my host family as well as just other members of the community. I'm involved in peer leaders. I'm a peer mentor to freshmen when they first come in in their first year, and I'm a writing consultant. I actually tutor English in the Writing Center, which is a resource that we have available to students here on campus. Our comments are part of the NAIA conference, and we have collegiate sports that we offer here for students. We have men's basketball, women's basketball, men's football, women's volleyball, the men's baseball team, the women's softball team, and a co-ed cheer team that I am also a part of. The nation's first tablet PC campus, we offer students a laptop when they first come to the school, and this is your laptop as long as you're a student here at Mayville State. You just pay insurance on your laptop each semester, and you can use it during the summer as well. This helps us stay connected on campus. It helps us to be able to communicate with our professors as well as our classmates if we need to take part in class discussions, submit assignments, and it also reduces the cost for us when we come to school, like for technology. It helps us stay connected here on campus with the high-speed internet access that we have both at school and in the residence halls as well. So as long as you're on campus, you are connected to the high-speed wireless that we have. We are located in the heart of North Dakota's Red River Valley. Mayville is a safe rural community of about 2,000 people. We are about 40 miles from Grand Forks and 60 miles from Fargo. We are focused on our academic work. Being a small community, we don't have as many distractions as you would find in a bigger city. And so as a student, I enjoy the relaxing, safe environment that we have here at Mayville State. It's very easy for me to remain focused on school and to remain focused on my academic work, but as well as being able to leave the campus and go into the city if I choose to, or just into the town where we have Subway, we have Pizza Shop, we have many local restaurants like La Cantina that offer Mexican food, and we have large employers in the area as well, including Microsoft and some banks as well. And we also have a movie theater here in the town, and for college students, Student Activities Council usually sets up free movies once or twice a semester, and so that's just a couple of the things that we look forward to as students while we're here on campus. Living on campus is fun. We have 3 residence halls, which offer suite-style dorms, traditional dorms, or upperclassmen apartments. We have free cable and internet on campus and free on-site laundry facilities, as well as kitchenettes in every residence hall. I personally enjoyed being on campus, especially as a freshman. It gave me a great opportunity to meet other freshmen who were new to campus, as well as being able to take part in the events that we hosted here on campus. I started off in Berg Hall, which is a traditional dorm. It was open, and this gave me an opportunity to interact with other residents and freshmen, and this helped me to build up friendships for the other years. As the other years that I've been here, I managed to remain close with the people who I first met in my residence hall, and so that's one of the great advantages of staying on campus. I've also been able to stay in the upperclassmen apartments as I'm a junior right now, and I stayed in Agassiz. And Agassiz has suite-style dorms as well as apartments, and it offers more privacy as well. So you have that opportunity or choice if you would like that. I have managed to meet a lot of great friends here on campus. Nisa Rajput, who is on the far left, is actually from Harare, Zimbabwe as well, and Ashley is actually from Canada. We managed to take part in a lot of activities here on campus, such as choir, student ambassadors, peer leaders, we're writing tutors, as well as playing softball and cheerleading as well. That is some of the things that we've been involved in here on campus. And so I've enjoyed my time as a student here, taking advantage of the different opportunities that are open to students here on campus. Some of the admission requirements to enter here as Mayville State are your high school graduation, and applicants whose native language is not English are required to demonstrate their proficiency in English by submitting official results of one of the following: a TOEFL score of 68 on the internet-based test, or 523 on the paper test, or an IELTS score of 6.0 or better. You're also welcome to submit an SAT subtest score of 18 or higher, or an SAT writing score of 430 or higher. Applicants are welcomed year-round. However, priority admission and deadlines are for the spring semester, which starts in January, are October 1, and for the fall semester, which starts in August, the deadline for that is April 1 for international students. Some of our estimated costs for attending Mayville State include our tuition, which is $12,400, student technology fee, which is $1,709, room and board, which is $5,048 to $6,022, depending on which of the 3 residence halls you would choose to stay in, either Berg or Berkelo or Agassiz. Health insurance is $825, and our estimate for books is $1,000 a year, and a total per academic year would range from $21,032 to $22,006. International students generally pay a tuition that equals $12,400 per year. International students are eligible for academic scholarships in the form of waivers, and this reduces your tuition rate to about $8,127. This is about a 35% reduction in tuition levels, and the total cost of attendance for a student receiving this international student scholarship or waiver would be approximately $16,759 to $17,733 per academic year. And this is including your tuition, your fees, including your computer, health insurance, room and board, and books. Nisa Rajput, who is one of our international students, shared with us her experience and why she chose Mayville State. She is a junior and she's a business administration major. And this is what she has to say about Mayville State. What I love about Mayville State is the personal attention from professors, the affordable tuition, and the friendly community. I have been given an opportunity to become a leader through the Deca National Competition, where she placed 3rd in the nation, Student Senate, student ambassadors, peer leaders, and other clubs here on campus. Mayville State has offered me many opportunities to excel and develop a strong foundation for my career in business. Rochester Mugumbate is from Harare, Zimbabwe, and he is also a junior who is a business administration major. And he shares with us why he chose Mayville State. And this is what he has to say about Mayville State. I always wanted a school where I would not get lost in the crowd, and Mayville State has given this to me with its small class sizes. I have benefited through close relationships with my instructors, and I'm involved with a number of clubs such as Student Senate, which have helped me enhance my leadership skills here on campus. Living on campus has also helped me become part of the university community. Some of the reasons to consider Mayville State include this being a small campus. The community is similar to learning at a private school without the private school cost. I know this is a home away from home experience, and this is something that a lot of the international students share with us and share with other members of the community. When we first come here, it definitely does feel like a home away from home, through the sense of community and programs such as the host family program, which help you stay connected, and they help you to share the American traditions and values, because you get to share such holidays such as Thanksgiving, which typically a lot of international students don't take part in their home countries, but that's a great opportunity to learn the American culture, getting involved in the host family program. The small class environment guarantees more personal attention, and it's also an opportunity to participate in class discussions and ask questions. You get the opportunity to take an active role in your learning and in class discussions, which can actually lead to more points for you in class participation as well as attendance. Other reasons to consider Mayville State include the one-on-one contact with professors and advisors. You will not get lost in the crowd. And programs such as the Writing Center, where I work as a writing consultant, assist you as a student as well to work with your professor and to take a step further outside the classroom to develop your writing and your writing skill through each process of the writing, from brainstorming, planning, organization, to editing and proofreading, as well as citing your sources. You can also get more involved in extra and co-curricular activities such as DECA, peer leaders, student ambassadors, and many more clubs and organizations which are open to everyone from a freshman level. When I first started as a freshman, I was nervous and I was scared to take part in different clubs because I wasn't sure what I wanted to get involved in. But that's the nice thing about Mayville, that you actually get an opportunity to actually visit with some of your advisors, to visit with some of the clubs, and to see if it's something that you'd like to get involved in. And so ever since my freshman year, I've been involved in peer leaders, I've been involved in student ambassadors, as well as the Multicultural Club and the International Task Force. And just being involved on campus has opened up many opportunities for me as an international student to develop as a leader as well. Another reason to consider Mayville State is that there are on-campus employment opportunities for international students. And I currently work in the admissions office as well as being part of the International Student Task Force. And not only has this opened up an opportunity for me to be involved in campus employment, but it's also helped me to meet other people on campus, and through working as an International Student Task Force representative, it's helped me to work with other international students as well as help them as they settle into their Mayville State career. International students enjoy working on campus. Some of the popular places to work on campus involve the different offices that we have, such as admissions, academic records, the IT center, which is called the help desk, as well as places like the library, the writing center, and the cafeteria as well. There are lots of opportunities to work on campus, including custodial work, as well as like maintenance, and so international students enjoy a variety of options that they have to work here on campus. And it's pretty fun because you have lots of opportunities. You don't have to remain in one office job. You can actually have more than one job as long as you remain within the 20 hours per week that is allowed for international students to work here on campus. We also have lots of opportunities to interact with everyone else here on campus, not only through working and not only through clubs and organizations, but through staying on campus, as I mentioned before, with the residence halls. As international students, living on campus just opens up many opportunities for you to take part in different activities that we have here on campus, as well as helping you to settle into a new culture. And through programs such as the host family program, you learn the different culture that we have here. You learn different American traditions and values, as well as being part of the family. This is a picture of some of the international students who we have here on campus, and they all have shared stories about why they love Mayville State and what they enjoy most about being here at Mayville State. I personally, as I mentioned before, wanted a small community where I'd feel safe and where I would not get lost in the crowd. And these are all qualities that I found here at Mayville State. I've enjoyed working here at Mayville State, as well as being a student, and I am currently involved in other clubs and organizations as well, besides the ones that I mentioned before, such as Student Senate, where I'm a senator, and the co-ed cheer team. These are some of the opportunities as an international student that I took up when I attended Mayville State, and I got to get involved in the different activities that we have here on campus. And some of these opportunities weren't available to me in my home country in Zimbabwe, and so I am really enjoying my time and my experience here at Mayville State, because I feel like I am developing not only as a student, but as a leader as well in the different organizations and clubs that I'm involved in. You can apply for admission to Mayville State at our website, www.mayvillestate.edu, and if you have any questions, you are welcome to email our Director for Admissions and Extended Learning, Ms. Diwari, at mayvillestate.edu. So visit us at our website, and you can see more information for prospective students, as well as actually taking some virtual tours of campus, as well as some of the residence halls. So visit us at mayvillestate.edu. At this point, I will be taking questions. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I also have some frequently asked questions from international students. So some of the questions that they are asked is, how do I apply to attend Mayville State? And you can apply for admission to Mayville State at our website, www.mayvillestate.edu. International students can apply by clicking International Students, and if you're an international freshman, which means that you'll be applying as a first-year college student, you will click the International Freshman button, and if you are transferring from another university, whether it is here in the United States or it is outside the United States, you will apply as an international transfer student. And you can apply online by clicking the Apply Now button at the Mayville State website. Some other frequently asked questions that we have are, what documents are required as part of my application? Your complete application will include an international student application, an international student scholarship application, a $35 regular application fee, a $100 administrative processing fee, and a copy of a valid passport, a financial statement, and an official bank letter proving personal and family funds, and official results demonstrating English proficiency from either TOEFL, IELTS, ELS, SAT, or ACT. Official high school and post-secondary transcripts, a copy of your immunization records, housing, and board application with a reservation deposit, as well as a visa transfer if you're an international student transferring from another U.S. institution. A detailed checklist is available for you on our website at www.mayvillestate.edu under Admissions. For the immunization records that are required as part of your application, you might wonder, what are these records that are required for admission? The immunization records that are required for admission include measles, mumps, rubella, TB, and meningitis. As I mentioned before, there is a detailed checklist available for you on our website at www.mayvillestate.edu under Admissions. Some other frequently asked questions include, is the TOEFL, SAT, or IELTS required for admission, and are there minimum scores required? Applicants whose native language is not English are required to demonstrate proficiency in English by submitting official results of one of the following. From the TOEFL score, a score of 68 on the internet-based test, or a score of 523 on the paper test, or an IELTS score of 6.0 or higher, ACT English subtest score of 18 or higher, or an SAT writing score of 430 or higher. We have other frequently asked questions, such as, can my supporting documents, for example, my transcript and TOEFL scores, be sent electronically? MSU only accepts original documents with original ink, stamps, and seals. No faxes or copies will be accepted. Supporting documents should be sent to the Office of Admissions here at Mayville State. Another question we have is, I have permanent residency in the U.S. Should I apply as an international student? No, you should apply through the same process as a U.S. citizen. Do you accept requests to waive application fee? Unfortunately, we do not accept application fee waiver requests at the moment. We have another question. How do I apply as a transfer student? You can apply online at our website, www.mayvillestate.edu. Under Admissions, you would select an international transfer student and follow the admission requirements under the international student transfer. We have another question. As a transfer student, does MSU award credit for classes taken at a different college or outside of the U.S.? And the answer is yes. Mayville State does award credit. However, a course-by-course evaluation is required. And to receive credit for previously taken college-level coursework, transcripts must be translated and evaluated by the World Education Services, or AACRAO, ACRO. An English course description or syllabi might be required. To learn more about the International Credit Evaluation, you can visit www.wes.org. And your transcripts have to be translated in English or evaluated by World Education Services or ACRO. We have another question. Does Mayville State award credit for A-levels, IB diploma, or AP credits, or other official results? And yes, advanced standing and collegiate level credits may be awarded based on the student's performance on these exams and certain other upper secondary school certificates. Students should send score reports to the Office of Admission for evaluation. An official evaluation of the student's secondary record is often helpful in this process and can be provided by organizations such as the World Education Services. Another frequently asked question is, how much does it cost? And the total cost of attendance for a student receiving an international scholarship or waiver is approximately $16,759 to about $17,733 per academic year. Another question we have is, what financial aid might international students be eligible for? International students may be eligible for academic scholarships in the form of waivers that reduce their tuition to $8,127. This is approximately a 35% reduction in tuition labels. The total cost of attendance for a student receiving an international scholarship or waiver is approximately $16,759 to $17,733 per academic year, and this includes tuition fees, including notebook, computer, health insurance, room and board, as well as books. One reason why I chose Mayville State was, as an international student, there were international student scholarship waivers that were available to me, and this made my college career and my tuition more affordable. So this is one of the reasons that I personally chose Mayville State, because it made college more affordable. We have another question that's frequently asked as well by students, which is, how do I obtain my I-20 form? After you're officially admitted to Mayville State and all supporting documentation has been received, you will receive an I-20 that will be signed by the registrar. Another question we have are international transfer students considered for scholarships? The answer is yes. International transfer students who are eligible may be awarded scholarships in the form of tuition waivers, which would reduce your tuition by approximately 35%. We have another question. What options are available for housing for international students? Mayville State has 3 residence halls that provide on-campus housing for students. Berg Hall, Berkelo Hall are traditional style dorms. Berg Hall also has apartments. Agassiz Hall is traditionally an upperclassmen dorm and features 2 or 4 person apartment and suite style dorms. International students are encouraged to stay on campus as we have free on-site laundry facilities, free cable and internet, as well as many opportunities to take part in different campus events. Off-campus housing may be available, but there is no guarantee, and so international students are encouraged to take advantage of the on-campus housing and to choose between one of the 3 residence halls. Another question we have is, what employment opportunities are available for international students? We have many offices here on campus that offer student employment, and some of our most popular places where students work include the library, the dining hall, maintenance and office assistants in offices such as admissions, academic records, enrollment services, as well as the help desk. A lot of students choose to work in the library and the dining hall because of the flexible work hours, as well as maintenance. We have another question. What is campus life like at Mayville State? Campus life is fun and exciting. Although we have a small campus, it's friendly and safe. You will get to know a number of other students here, not only in the residential dorms, but in campus activities. As I mentioned before, we have many clubs and organizations here on campus that offer many activities for students during the week as well as during the weekend as well. There will always be an activity each weekend, so different clubs and organizations host different activities. And as a student here at Mayville State, you'll have many opportunities to become involved in a number of these clubs and organizations. And all of them are open to freshmen as well. And so you have a wide variety of choices such as music club, student ambassadors, psychology club, band, choir, multicultural club. So you have a number of options as well as many others such as student activities council, residence hall association, as well as many other clubs that we have here on campus. Mayville State also has intramural sports that we offer here at campus, such as flag football, basketball, dodgeball, and volleyball. We have a theater here on campus, and so if you're interested in acting or just even helping backstage or with the set, you actually have a great opportunity to work with the theater and the theater club to actually take part in different plays that we have here on campus and to assist whether you are actually in the play or whether you're doing backstage or helping set up or with the set design. And so there are lots of opportunities for you to get involved here on campus through theater as well. We have different student clubs and organizations as well as academic clubs that provide activities for students on campus weekly. Varsity sports also have weekly games, and so that's another exciting thing that we have here on campus for international students to look forward to. We have our different collegiate sports which we offer here for students, such as football. We have men's basketball, women's basketball, softball for women, baseball, as well as a co-ed cheer team and volleyball. And so we have lots of home games between the different sports that we have here on campus, and that's an exciting thing for students to actually attend and to go and watch because of the community spirit and to become part of the support for our sports teams here on campus. We have weekly varsity sports games, and the community has a number of attractions from restaurants to local movie theaters that are visited frequently by the students. A favorite of the students is La Cantina, which is a local Mexican restaurant, as well as going to the Dalshire movie theater that we have here in town. We also have Island Park that a lot of students enjoy going and playing either volleyball or just spending time at the park, being outdoors. And so we have lots of attractions here in Mayville State that will keep you occupied and entertained. And even during the winter season, there are lots of opportunities to go sledding, to go skiing. So there are lots of things for students to do, not only on campus through being involved in different clubs and organizations, but as well as being involved like in the community. And through programs such as the Host Family Program, members of the community work with us international students, and we actually get invited to a lot of the different things that the Host Family does outside off campus, such as, for example, going sledding or going skiing or even visiting the city. The Host Family Program has helped me settle in as an international student. It's definitely helped me become closer with the community. I've been able to join a local church, and a lot of that has just helped me as an international student to experience Mayville State as a home away from home. Another frequently asked question that we have are, what are the deadlines for the application? The deadlines for the spring semester, which starts in January, are October 1, and the deadline for the fall semester, which starts in August, is April 1. We also have another question, what are the immunization records that are required for admission? And our immunization records that are required for admission include measles, mumps, rubella, TB, and meningitis. If you have any questions, please feel free to send the questions, and I will repeat the questions out loud and help you answer some of the concerns or questions that you may have. We have another question here. What financial aid might international students be eligible for? International students are eligible for academic scholarships, which are offered in the form of waivers that will reduce your tuition rate by 35%, from $12,400 to $8,127. Another frequently asked question includes how much the cost for attendance is. And the cost of attendance for a student receiving an international scholarship or waiver is approximately $16,759 to $17,733 per academic year. We have options for housing for international students, which include our 3 residence halls that we have here on campus: Berg Hall, Berkelo, as well as Agassiz. Agassiz Hall features 2 and 4 person apartment suite and style dorms, as well as offering Berg and Berkelo Hall, which offer traditional style dorms. A traditional style dorm will include in your room will include 2 beds. You will have a roommate. Will include your dresser. You'll have space to put your clothes as well, like a cupboard, and you'll share a kitchenette in your residence hall, as well as sharing a communal bathroom. In Agassiz, where you have 2 or 4 person suite or apartment style rooms, you will share either a kitchen if you're in an apartment, and a bathroom, or if you're in a suite, you will share a common lounge space area as well as a bathroom. We do have kitchenettes on each floor of the residence halls, as well as a common lounge area in the residence halls. And Agassiz features a basement that is equipped with games, and so a lot of students here on campus over the weekend choose to go to Agassiz Hall to take part in the different games that we have. So we have game tournaments, sometimes like a Wii Fest or an Xbox game festival that we'll have, where we'll have tournaments between students. And these are just some of the activities that we have here on campus that are available to international students. My experience here at Mayville State has both been enjoyable as well as very exciting, because I was able to develop as a leader. I am currently developing as a leader in peer leaders, student ambassadors, and student senate. And I also work in the multicultural club, and we have lots of opportunities to work with students here on campus to bring diversity and to share our culture with students here on campus. And as international students, you'll have lots of opportunities. If you have ideas, we have lots of opportunities to take part in campus and to take part in the different campus activities that we have. For example, we have Latino night, where we serve Latin food. So that's been a very fun experience for all the students here on campus, as everyone really enjoys taking part in that, in sharing some of the music that they have, in eating some of the Mexican food, and it's been a really enjoyable experience. I personally attended Latino night for 2 years in a row, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. We also have a global affair where international students get to actually put on display facts, jewelry, music, as well as put on some traditional dress and share their culture with other people here on campus. And this actually started as part of a class that I was in, which was a student success class, an SOS class for international students. And we were given an opportunity to host a global day where we got to dress up in our traditional outfits, as well as share some traditional food, some music, show some jewelry, and a lot of pictures that explained our culture and showed our culture as well. And so there's lots of opportunities for international students to be involved on campus, not only through the organizations, but through sharing your own culture by joining the multicultural club, or just being involved in the classroom and sharing your culture. You have lots of opportunities to do that. And as an international student, you have lots of opportunities to succeed as a student, because the small classrooms offer personal service. You get to work one-on-one with your instructors, and that's something that I enjoyed as an international student, because I came from a very small school in my home country, and I didn't want to be overwhelmed with a big classroom. And so coming to a school where the student to faculty ratio is 15:1, it helps you to also know your classmates as well as know your instructor. And our professors know us by name. They have office hours where we can actually go and actually work with them. And so this makes our classroom experience and our learning experience more enjoyable. And I have developed as a student. I've managed to become more confident, not only in my writing, but in taking part and taking an active role in class. And as an English tutor, I have also been given an opportunity to give back to the university community by helping other students develop their writing. And so as international students, there's lots of opportunities for you to develop and to even introduce or to bring new ideas, new innovative ideas in different clubs and organizations that you may be involved in. So I would encourage all of you to visit our website at Mayville State, www.mayvillestate.edu, and under prospective students, there's more information available for you. And if you would like to apply online right away, you can visit our website again, www.mayvillestate.edu, and you can select apply now, and that will redirect you to the page for you to apply. And so if you have any other questions, you're also welcome to email our Director of Admissions and Extended Learning, Misty Wari. It's misty.wari@mayvillestate.edu, and she'll be able to answer any further questions that you have. Some of our popular majors here at Mayville State include teacher education, biology, business administration, applied psychology, computer information systems, and health and fitness and wellness. We have 29 majors, 35 minors, and 12 pre-professional programs. We offer a Bachelor of Science as well as a Bachelor of Arts and an Associate of Arts degree. One of our graduation requirements here at Mayville State has been a certificate in IT. And so as students, we have been given an opportunity to get a certificate in IT, and we take part in classes such as your Microsoft, your CIS, your Computer Information System classes such as Microsoft Word. We do PowerPoint, Access, Excel, and as a student, you get to develop your technology skills because you get to receive a laptop here at Mayville State, but also to take classes for IT. And so as a student, not only are you developing in the classroom, but you stay ahead in terms of technology as well. And here on campus, we have high-speed internet access anywhere on campus. And so that helps us students to remain connected not only to our professors but to other students. And we are given an opportunity to always be able to communicate with either our instructor or our other classmates through having this computer and high-speed access. So that's one of the things that I really enjoy about being here on campus, that in terms of technology, I actually get to stay ahead and that I get to graduate with a certificate in IT. Another thing that is offered to students here on campus is certification in first aid and CPR. And this is very important, and I am actually now certified in first aid and CPR, and it is a graduation requirement. It's a very fun class, and I'm happy that I have this certification because even outside of campus, I can actually use this. So coming to Mayville State has opened up many opportunities for me as an international student. And this is definitely one thing that I have enjoyed about my time here at Mayville State, that I've been given an opportunity to take part in a number of activities that I would not have been open to before. As I mentioned before, there's lots of ways to become involved on campus as a student. Not only in clubs such as like the speech team, the Comet Radio. If you're interested in broadcasting or communications, you're actually able to run the Comet Radio because it is run by students. You're also able to take part in career services and internships, as well as in some intramural sports. And we have other facilities here on campus such as a swimming pool, outdoor tennis courts, and in the different residence halls, we have games that are available for checkout or to rent. Not only board games, but we have foosball, we have air hockey, we have pool tables, and so our experience as a whole, as a student here, is pretty fun. You have lots of things to get involved in on campus. You have lots of ways to remain active, and you are opened up to many leadership opportunities here on campus if you choose so. Each club and organization usually plans activities each week. For example, Student Activities Council will organize like a movie night at the local theater. And so as students, it's pretty exciting to be able to go to a free movie and just to have something to do, whether it's on campus or off campus. As peer leaders as well, we get to work with freshmen, not only international freshmen, but we get to work with everyone as a whole and throw on events for everyone here at school. And it's pretty fun to be involved in such a club because I actually get to give back to the university community as well. And as an international student, I've been given an opportunity to work with the International Student Task Force and be a representative. And so in that, I've been able to give back to the university community. Some of our frequently asked questions are, how can I apply to Mayville State? As an international student, you can visit our website at www.mayvillestate.edu, and students are actually able to apply online right away by clicking the Apply Now button. Some of the documents that are required as part of your application include your International Student Scholarship application, your International Student application, your $35 regular application fee, your $100 administrative processing fee, a copy of a valid passport, a financial statement, and an official bank letter proving personal and family funds, as well as official results demonstrating proficiency in English from TOEFL, IELTS, ELS, SAT, or ACT, official high school and post-secondary transcripts, a copy of your immunization, and a housing and board application with a reservation deposit, and a visa transfer if you're an international student transferring from another U.S. institution. A detailed checklist of the required documents for part of your application are on our website at www.mayvillestate.edu. And this is located under admissions. Some students have asked, is TOEFL, SAT, or IELTS required for admission, and is there a minimum score required? Applicants whose native language is not English are required to demonstrate proficiency in English by submitting official results of one of the following. From TOEFL, a score of 68 on the internet-based test, or 523 on the paper test, or an IELTS score of 6.0 or better, an SAT sub-test score of 18 or higher, as well as an SAT writing of 430 or higher. We have another question. Can my supporting documents, including my transcript, TOEFL scores, etc., be sent electronically? Mayville State only accepts original document with original inks, stamps, and seal. No faxes or copies will be accepted, and your supporting documents can be sent in a sealed envelope to the Office of Admissions here at Mayville State. Another question we have is, I have permanent residency in the United States. Should I apply as an international student? No, you should apply through the same process as a U.S. citizen. Another question we have is, do you accept requests to waive application fee? Unfortunately, we do not accept application fee waiver requests. How do I apply as a transfer student? You can apply online at our website, www.mayvillestate.edu. As a transfer student, does MSU award credit for classes taken at a different college or outside the United States? Yes, Mayville State does award credit. However, a course-by-course evaluation is required. To receive credit for previously taken college-level coursework, transcripts must be translated to English and evaluated by the World Education Services. An English course description or syllabi might be required. To learn more about international credit evaluation, you can visit the www.WES.org, which is the World Education Services website. Does MSU award credit for A-levels, IB diploma, and AP credits? Yes, advanced standing and collegiate level credits may be awarded based on a student's performance on these exams and other upper secondary school certificates. Students should send score reports to the Office of Admission for evaluation. An official evaluation of a student's secondary record is often helpful in this process and can be provided by organizations such as the World Education Services. Another frequently asked question is the total cost of attendance for an international student. How much does it cost? The total cost for an international student receiving an international scholarship waiver is approximately $16,759 to $17,733 per academic year. Another question we have is, are international students offered scholarships? Yes, international students may be eligible for academic scholarships in the form of waivers that reduce their tuition rate to $8,127. Another question we have is, how do I obtain my I-20 form? After you are officially admitted to Mayville State and all supporting documentation has been received, you will receive an I-20 that will be signed by the registrar. Are international transfer students considered for scholarships? Yes, international transfer students who are eligible may be awarded scholarships in the form of tuition waivers. Another question we have is about housing. What options are available for housing? MSU has 3 residence halls that provide on-campus housing for students. Berg Hall and Bergalow are traditional style dorms. Agassiz Hall features 2 or 4-person apartments and suite style rooms. Another question we have is, what employment opportunities are available to international students at Mayville State? Many offices here on campus offer student employment. Some of the most popular places where students work include the library, the dining hall, maintenance, and custodial assistants, as well as office assistants such as filing, mailing, etc. in offices such as admissions, enrollment services, the help desk, academic records, as well as a number of other offices such as the mail room and a number of other offices that we have here on campus. A question that we have is, what is campus life like at Mayville State for an international student? Campus is small, friendly, and safe. You will get to know a number of other students, not only in your residential hall, but as well as in the different campus activities that you will take part in. Mayville State offers intramural sports, theater, student clubs and organizations, and other academic clubs as well that provide activities for students on campus weekly. Our varsity sports have weekly games, and the community has a number of attractions from restaurants to the local movie theater that are visited frequently by the students. Our deadlines for application include, for the spring semester, which begins in January, October 1 is the deadline. And for the fall semester, which begins in August, the deadline is April 1 for international students. The deadline for spring and fall, we welcome applications year-round, but these are the important dates and deadlines to remember if you want priority admissions into these semesters. And the immunization records which are required for admission include measles, mumps, rubella, TB, and meningitis. And there's a detailed list of your application requirements available for you at our Mayville State website, which is www.mayvillestate.edu. If you have any questions, you are also welcome to email our Director of Admissions and Extended Learning, Misty Wari, at misty.wari@mayvillestate.edu. If you want to apply online right away, you are able to apply at our website, mayvillestate.edu, and students can apply online by clicking Apply Now at our Mayville State website. There's a detailed list of what documents are required as part of your application, and this detailed checklist is available for you on our website as well. There's other prospective information for prospective students available at our website, and I would encourage all of you to go and visit our website to take a virtual tour of campus or a virtual tour of the different residence halls to see more of what it is like here on campus for international students. As an international student, I have enjoyed my time here on campus, and I really enjoy being a Mayville State student. I wear my color pride well. I enjoy being part of student ambassadors, peer leaders, student senate, multicultural club, international task force, and as a writing tutor. I also enjoy my time as a cheerleader here on campus, and I would encourage all of you to take part in different campus activities that we have. So if you decide to apply right away, you can visit our website www.mayvillestate.edu and click apply now, and you can actually apply right away. Thank you for your time and for joining me here today. Thank you.